Temu. Sam never knows how we're going to start. And I have a feeling about not knowing. I bet some people out there don't know about Temu. Because I did not up until like a month ago.
Yeah, when someone said it on one of your live streams, I was like, what's Temu?
Yeah, and they kept literally saying it over again. What about Temu, Temu, Temu? And I'm like, I don't know what this is. So we have a video for you guys today. Right off the bat, we did work with Temu on this, which is absolutely, like, we were just talking how mind-blowing that is that they even know we existed. Essentially, they reached out and they were like, hey, do any kind of beard products or beard tools like pique your interest in Temu? And I was like, I'll give it a look. And they kind of gave me an allowance and said, try to spend this much amount of money on this many items. First thing I will say, do you realize how difficult it is to spend like a decent amount of money on Temu?
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, well, right, yeah, she does have a problem. I got in bed, I'm like, babe, I don't know how to get this, because they gave me like you have to spend this much on Temu. I'm like, okay. It's really difficult because the prices are very low on like everything. Yeah. It's crazy. So to begin, this is my wife, Sam C.
Hi.
My name is Dan, and this channel's all about beard care. And so normally when we bring Sam in, we're reviewing beard products and smelling the scents. But I want her to come into this video today because she has more experience with Temu than I do, even though that rhymed. And I want to talk about today Temu and beard products. But first, I do want to get out some little details first. They have an anniversary sale going on right now where they have like thousands and thousands of items that are under $1. Now,
that's so crazy.
It really is crazy. And I know that's going to be like, oh, this sounds like an ad. They didn't tell me anything to say here. They don't get to edit this video. This is all me. When you go on, they have like different sections of the app, I guess you would call it. And one of them is the under $1 section. Yeah. It's mind-blowing. Like, it's mind-blowing.
I opened the app last night because that's what I do when I get in bed, is just open Temu.
She does.
They have a 39-cent section. like what?
This is real, guys. Like, this is real. And again, I know people will make your judgment for yourself, but Sam has not stopped. Like, the other night, she messaged me and she was like, babe, 3 hours has passed and I'm sucked into Temu. It was when I was live streaming Commands Corner. She's like, I can't get off of it.
If I need to waste some time, just open Temu and I'm done.
So, and I just told Sam about this morning. With this video, we have a 50% code. It's not a commission or affiliate or anything like that. Literally 50% off of your order, and I'll put it up on the screen because it's a little bit random, but it's DKB6788. And that's going to be worth a 50% discount, or I guess there's a link I'll put in the description to download the app and it'll go automatic there. But 50% off these prices, and we're going to get into these. If you guys are excited to hear about this app that you didn't know or maybe learn more about it, hit the thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I just went on and I typed beard tools. I was like, I'm not going to look for beard products. I want specifically beard tools because generally speaking, like a Boar's bristle brush can be a good quality no matter where you get it. Like, people ask me like, hey, where's the best round brush? I'm like, anywhere you can buy online round brushes. It's just personal preference. And I wanted to see how their quality was. So we'll just kind of go through some stuff here, and then Sam will share some of her thoughts on things that she's purchased. Okay. So the first one that I got was just this like double-sided beard brush. So one side is like a synthetic, I don't know if it's nylon or whatever you would call that, and it's a firm one. The other side is nice and soft, like a Boar's. Now this bad boy, give that a feel. Whew. Like this.
Hit me with it.
Sorry. This thing was sturdier than I thought. And it's soft side, the firm side. It's got good weight to it. Really solid product. I mean, it's nothing.
It doesn't feel cheap
either.
No,
literally does not. Now, it's nothing revolutionary, nothing like crazy, but you guys have probably felt those really cheap pearwood combs and brushes that you could just snap like this. I'm a pretty strong gentleman. And and this is not going anywhere. Really, really cool. Another one that impressed me, I don't use these, but I'm always looking for recommendations. Here is a derma roller. Or microblading. And
not
really,
microblading.
Not microblading.
It's a derma roller.
It's totally different. The derma roller comes in, and when you buy things that are like medical type tools, which these are, this is completely sealed and should be sterile on the inside.
That's pretty cool.
So really cool.
Is that why you haven't opened it?
Yeah.
Keep it sterilized?
Because I don't use it. I don't want to like be like, oh, let me try this thing. But I don't know, maybe I have a buddy that needs it or wants it.
That always freaks me out.
They're pretty good. It's like aerating your skin, but there's real results. This one I was excited for because I've seen this over the internet for literally years. And they're these little trimmers, not a clipper, right? Difference of a clipper is you can adjust it. It's used for more bulk. This is for like lining things up. And it's got really cool details on it. Satisfying sound, really nice development. And my favorite part is it's a USB-C charger. Now, to be fair, we did try this and Sam used it on my neck. Mm-hmm. Sam, what were your thoughts on this as a trimmer?
It's okay.
It's good.
It's not great. What do we use?
Yeah, we use like a pro line, like a professional barber. Our cat's trying to break in. We use a professional barber trimmer. And so if we didn't know the professional like $200 versions, this would have been a much better one. So it's good. It'll get the job done. But
you just might have to go over it a couple times.
Yep. Another one I had to grab because people are always asking about it. It's not something I would use personally, but they have one of those beard pens. So if you have...
Like when you like to color it in?
Yeah, so if you have like thin cheeks, you'll color it in. And it's like you paint it on. It's not like an eyeliner, but it's got like an actual like brush head to it.
I might want to try this for my eyebrows.
Okay, give it a shot. People swear by it. Now, I don't have a thin beard, so it's not for me.
Oh, and it's waterproof, which is huge for, like, coloring stuff in. Because I do it, like, on my hair, my eyebrows.
I think it was, like, 30 cents or something crazy. Something crazy.
That's wild.
Now, another one. I ordered this not knowing what it was for a certain purpose, and then Sam told me what it was. So, Sam, first off, what is this tool that I have in front of me here?
So... I feel like they might, say it's for a bunch of different things, but when I had purchased it in the past, I bought it in a kit to clean, like, your windowsills out.
Yeah.
Because, you can't get in the corners and stuff, so you got to really, like, dig it, and that's just, like, the perfect little brush to get into those crevices. So he whipped it out, and I was like, we have that.
Yeah, I got it because of these little bristles right here to clean out heated brushes. And I know there's a lot of guys watching right now. They're like, oh, yes, because it's firm. It's got good length to it.
It is. It's really firm.
And that was the key thing. So that's literally what I'm going to use this for. Similar one here, freak Sam out, put this on her neck when she didn't know what I was doing. This is just when you do like a haircut and somebody's not showering afterwards and you just kind of brush off the hair clippings. So I was like, pretty cool there. And one thing is kind of like the brushes and stuff. People are like, where do you get your beard scissors from? Pretty much all the scissors I've tried online are all about the same. They're really good quality. Give you that nice sound there. Yeah, watch out, Sam. All right. And so they're really good quality. So I wanted to try these bad boys out, and they're fine. There's, again, nothing like revolutionary, but they're not bad at all.
Can I cut your arm hair?
No, you may not.
See, I'm very particular about my shears.
True.
Because I cut everybody's hair in the house. And, so I don't know. I haven't used these. I frankly didn't even know you got scissors.
Sorry. Didn't tell her on those ones.
They seem okay. Yeah. I don't think the sound makes them sound like they're very high quality, but they seem okay.
There you go. Another one that I've seen online a bazillion times on like Instagram ads and stuff is this little foam thing that you use. You get it damp, and when you have little hair clippings around the sink or little hairs that are loose, you just get this boy damp, and it picks up the hairs. It actually works. It's kind of cool. So,
okay, but I better not see any more hairs in the sink.
Okay, right back at you, man.
You better not come over to my sink and cut your hair and leave it in there.
See, mine's like little like spices, little hair clipping and stuff. Sam's got the full spaghetti meal in the sink.
That's so much easier to clean, though. Like, you can just take a Kleenex and wipe it. I know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It better be clean from now on.
Now, this one, I'm not going to fully get undone here, but it's essentially a cape that goes around your neck. And then it has these two hooks.
I feel like you gotta try it on me.
The hooks on the side. And essentially what you do is you're gonna stick this to the mirror and then trim your beard.
Yeah.
All right. Put it around. Let's see how it works.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting a haircut.
Yeah, we never do demonstrations, so. Okay. So essentially, yes, this will go on here. This is too funny. This might be the thumbnail.
Oh, gosh.
So it goes on here like this. You trim your beard, and it catches it right in front of you.
Okay.
So that's pretty much how it works.
It's like a silly thing that also is like very useful.
You literally, so it is one of the things where it's like, I want to make fun of this.
Right.
Like, I want to make fun of this, and then you put it on and you use it, or you see it and you're like, dang it. Like, this works. It actually keeps it clean. So these are some of the items that I got. Oh, beyond that too. I did, because I had to spend more stuff, I had to get some like fashion things.
Mm-hmm.
I got a pair of shoes that are so sick, but they're a half a size too small for me. Unfortunately, I thought I could get, I wear 13 and they only had 12 and a half. And I'm like, oh yeah,
like
no
easy.
problem. No worries. It was too small for me.
You're a hard 13.
Yeah. But I picked out some other stuff. I got a Messi hat for the boys, which is really cool. Yes. You're going to talk about your experience in a second. But what I got, you guys, I'm excited here. And you can make fun of it if you'd like. I got a Danny pack, a.k.a. a Fanny pack. And so this bad boy goes around my waist. When I go to like barber expos and stuff, I don't like bulky pockets and everything. And I got a business cards and stuff. I like having a fanny pack on my side. Now, I don't do the cross shoulder because of the beard, but on my side, these things are pretty sweet. And we both, when we got this one, we were like, oh, that's a cool one.
It's quality.
Yeah,
like,
it really
and
is.
And it's so big, and it just seems like it can hold so much stuff. And there's good pockets on it.
This was my first experience with Temu, and I had heard things before like oh, it's not.
Look at that.
It's not high quality. It's not this. This thing is a super quality thing. I'm literally excited for it.
So many.
I have so many things that I'm genuinely like, this is great. This is great. So that's kind of the beard stuff. Literally, if you are like, I don't know what to even look for, Dan, I searched beard tools, and it was like thousands and thousands and thousands of options. You may think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. It's crazy.
I would downright say millions of options.
It's crazy. It's downright crazy.
You never get to the bottom.
No.
I've tried, and it's...
And you'll know other shopping apps, you start going, and you get to page like 3 or 4, and you're like, okay, my options are running thin here. No. This just boom, boom. That's how she can spend 3-4 hours. So with your experience, like... Going from what you thought about it to your first experience with getting it, just kind of a quick rundown here on your thoughts on Temu. And again, this has just been our life for the last couple of months, literally before they contacted us.
Mm-hmm. So I went in with low expectations, but I was like, okay, if I can get something for $5, like, let's try it at least.
And we had this conversation. We were like, let's just try it.
I was so surprised by everything I got. Nothing I bought was like lesser. I wasn't like, oh, that is not what I ordered. Because you see so many people out there, they're like, this is what I ordered, this is what I got.
Reality versus expectations.
I've never had that before with Temu stuff. And I've ordered an assortment of stuff. I got Violet and I are going to be something very particular for Halloween, and we had a certain style we were going for. I got all of our stuff on there, and it all came out, like, really well.
Yeah.
And it was so cheap.
Yep.
I got tons of little girl hair stuff. I've gotten shoes, clothes for Violet, clothes for the boys, which... sometimes you get clothes and it's like the sewing's a little wonky or something. Everything seemed really great.
Soccer jerseys. For cheap.
Listen, they don't put the names on the back of the soccer jerseys, but because I run a t-shirt business, I put the names on. It's easy peasy.
Yep.
And you get them for, like, less than $10. It's insane.
And normally, like, Maddox just got a real jersey from another team.
Yeah.
It was listed as $150.
Yes.
So, like, to give you an example there.
It's wonderful.
It's been so cool, but it really has, like, this is aside from this, it really has, like, taken over her free time. It's crazy. So, fellas, be cautious with it. No, just kidding. Like, the price differential of the stuff we're buying anyway and then getting it on there is significant.
Yeah.
It really is.
I don't think I've ever spent over $70.
And the packages come in, and it's like, because it does take a little bit for shipping, even though we thought it was going to be slower.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be several months.
Yeah.
And it was like a week max.
Because I don't even, and we're not saying it, but I don't even know the name of it, but she has used different like apps and shopping from overseas before, and you'd put in the order. It would literally be like 4 months later, and we'd be like, oh my gosh.
I forgot about that.
We ordered this. That's crazy. This one came in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
But she ordered so much. You open the package, it's like, oh, here's this. Here's this. Oh, snap.
It's
oh, snap.
so fun.
Oh, snap. It is like, it's a different experience.
Yeah.
Because it all comes in one giant bundle for the most part. Sometimes it's been split into like two. Like all of my stuff came in one bundle. And it was just like, oh.
Because you're so excited to like.
Yeah.
Because you're nervous about the quality.
Exactly.
You're like, this is so cool. Like, I got a pack of hair ties, and they're so great. And it's the same ones that you can get on Amazon.
Yeah, right.
Same exact ones.
Right.
And it was so great. They were like 97 cents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of these suppliers are all on different apps and shopping places. Just one just is less. And again, 50% off. That code is going to be in the description. Again, no kickback or anything, but we have just been thoroughly impressed with Temu. And absolute honor. You guys know nothing but open transparency here. Like, yes, they worked with us on this video. They approached us about this video. I'm very proud of that. Like, that's really cool. We used them before they approached. Now they want to work with us. And hey, I hope that this goes well and we have more in the future because this is so dang cool. And who knows, if I can keep the discounts coming for you guys, maybe we get some giveaways, that type of stuff. Awesome stuff here. Yeah. Sam, any final Temu words for the people?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, you either like hate it or you love it.
Okay.
If you are against it, then you have to think about these literally are the same products that are on Amazon marked up crazy high.
Yep.
So you can get the same exact thing from the same exact manufacturer for a lot less. So that's what we're trying to do for you guys is show you where you can get, this brush for $3 or something like that.
100%. This, if you go to a beard brush on a more popular app, it's going to be the same exact thing.
Same exact thing.
They're not making them on those places, and so Temu's just like, hey, yeah, this is what we do.
Yeah.
So
we
awesome.
wanted to tell you guys.
Yep, absolutely. Please let us know your experiences. If you are watching and you have a wife at home, ask her, see if she has any experience, because I had never heard of it until, again, you guys brought it up. So let us know your experiences, good, bad, other. Please feel free. If you got stuff that was just junk, let us know. We want to make sure we have
Make sure we don't buy it.
Right. We want an open conversation here. We would never lead you guys in a wrong direction. So we want to hear your thoughts. And for us, thoroughly impressed. And it's just fun. It's just cool stuff here. So, Sam C, thank you for joining us today.
Welcome.
And Temu, thank you for this opportunity. And everybody else out there, Dan C Bearded, please stay bearded and stay positive.